Hello guys, welcome to Football HQ. Manchester United a fearful Marcus Rashford will miss the next few weeks of action after limping out of their 2-0 victory over Everton on Saturday, according to reports. The England international starred in his 350th appearance for the club, providing the assist for Anthony Martial's goal at Old Trafford. Yet he was forced out of the game in the 81st minute with what seemed to be a groin problem. Man United may have three iconic shirt numbers up for grabs this summer. United were too strong for Everton on Saturday, with goals from Scott McTominay and Martial boosting their hopes of finishing in the Premier League top four. Should he score just one more, he'd be United's top scorer in a single season ever since the departure of Sir Alex Ferguson back in 2013. And with United facing the prospect of a 65-game season, they'll want their number 10 on the pitch as quickly as possible as they target a stunning cup treble. Speaking after the victory over Everton, Ten Hag opened up on his side's performance and blamed the hectic fixture schedule for Rashford's injury. "We have to be more clinical, this game has to be finished by half-time. It was a good performance and it's very good if you do this with 3 games in 6 days, so it's a compliment to the team," he told BT Sport. "We have to wait on Rashford's injury, it doesn't look good. Once again it's due to the schedule, you can't play 3 games in 6 days. We have to protect our players. Everyone wants the best players on the pitch, everyone wants to see great entertaining football like today. But you need your best players. It's a win and we have to move on. I'm happy when you're playing in April and you're playing on this level against an Everton who are hard to beat. We have seen it in the last weeks, it's a really strong team in survival mode." Ten Hag also said, "I can't say in this moment, you a doctor, maybe. I am not. We have to wait, how bad or how good it is. Obviously he went off with a complaint, now we have to wait, set a diagnosis and we will see. Some things you can't avoid but it was avoidable. Why is the Premier League giving us the late Sunday night game, against Newcastle, and giving us the early Saturday game? I think it's not right. You run the risk, the players can't recover that quickly, we know all research that players need a certain period to recover and it accumulates. So then you run even more of a risk. It's also part of the schedule that we now find ourselves in this situation and now we can only pray he is not dropping off. Not any manager at this stage of the season will rotate so much. I know it's the toughest league of all the leagues we are in, you need a squad to rotate to a certain point. But this was avoidable, it was not necessary to set the schedule like we have now. I think another fact is more important than the sporting element, like protecting the players. Today we have seen a very entertaining afternoon, but players can't do it so often when they're not fresh. We create a lot of chances, but missing the chances is part of a lack of freshness in the final moment and the risk of injuries. We have to protect the players and it's in the interests of the total football. Everyone, the audience, wants to see great football and you need to have your best players. I had that consideration, but in that moment, you want also Anthony Martial, just coming back, you want to bring them back into routines and togetherness. Because when they are together we have 2 goal-scoring players, clinical players, who can finish games, and that's what we need in the final stage of the season to be successful. That's the reason why we kept him on. Also, there was no indication. When there was an indication in the last days or this game, then of course I would have taken him off. For more updates on football news, please click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to leave your thoughts on the comment section. Thanks for watching and bye for now.